The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S is here, and it continues to carve its niche as a modern cruiser that defies traditional expectations. This isn't your typical laid-back, chrome-heavy cruiser. The Vulcan S has always been about mixing contemporary styling with everyday practicality, and the 2025 model stays true to that formula, while introducing just enough refinement to keep things fresh. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2025 Vulcan S still carries the distinctive look that made it stand out in previous years. The low-slung stance, exposed trellis frame, and flowing lines give it a sporty edge. For 2025, Kawasaki offers new color schemes that lean into both subtle sophistication and bold contrasts. There's an updated LED headlight unit that adds a sharper, more aggressive presence while maintaining the bike's approachable personality. It's a cruiser, yes, but one with attitude and minimalism baked in. Under the hood, or more accurately, beneath the tank, you've got the familiar and reliable 649cc parallel twin engine. Borrowed and adapted from the Ninja 650 platform, it's a liquid-cooled, DOHC engine that delivers smooth, predictable power across the rev range. For city commuting, this engine is a dream. It's responsive without being twitchy, and when you get on the throttle, it delivers enough mid-range torque to make highway passes or spirited rides feel effortless. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the fuel mapping slightly for 2025, smoothing out throttle response and improving efficiency. It's not a massive performance leap, but it's a welcome refinement. What truly sets the Vulcan S apart, even in 2025, is its ErgoFit system. Kawasaki continues to offer adjustable footpeg positions, seat choices, and handlebar placements to accommodate a wide range of riders. Whether you're 5 feet 3 inches or 6 feet 3 inches, you can dial in a setup that feels tailored to your body. It's a brilliant piece of design thinking, and it gives the Vulcan S a level of accessibility that's rare in the cruiser segment. This year, the system is even easier to configure thanks to revised mounting hardware and a simplified adjustment guide provided by dealers. Riding the 2025 Vulcan S is where it all comes together. The chassis remains lightweight and nimble, weighing in at just around 500 pounds wet. For a cruiser, that's remarkably light, and you feel it when you lean into corners or navigate through tight urban traffic. The Sportbike-derived frame and low center of gravity make it incredibly stable and confident-inspiring. The 41mm front fork and preload adjustable rear monoshock offer a balanced ride that soaks up bumps without wallowing in corners. You get the comfort of a cruiser with the handling dynamics of a sporty naked bike, arguably the Vulcan's biggest strength. Braking is handled by a single 300mm disc up front and a 250mm disc at the rear, with ABS as standard in most markets. The braking performance is adequate and predictable. You won't be doing stoppies, but you'll feel secure in emergency braking situations or quick deceleration from higher speeds. The 2025 model also features improved ABS calibration that provides a more natural lever feel and better modulation, especially in wet or uneven road conditions. The seat height remains a low 27.8 inches, making it incredibly easy to flat foot for shorter riders. The seat itself has been slightly revised for 2025 to offer better lumbar support on longer rides, and it's now covered in a more durable, weather-resistant material. Passenger comfort remains a secondary priority, as this bike is more about solo cruising, but with the optional pillion seat and grab rail accessories, it becomes a decent two-up machine. Tech-wise, the Vulcan S keeps things relatively simple. You won't find a TFT dash or ride modes here. Instead, you get a classic analog-digital combo with a gear position indicator, fuel gauge, clock, and trip meters. For some riders, the lack of high-tech distractions is a plus. It keeps the riding experience pure and focused. However, for 2025, Kawasaki has added a USB-C charging port as standard and optional smartphone connectivity via a bolt-on Bluetooth module, which integrates basic ride data through the Radiology app. Fuel economy remains strong, hovering around 50 to 55 mpg in mixed conditions, and with a 3.7-gallon tank, you can expect a comfortable range for weekend cruising or daily commutes. The bike is also low maintenance, with long service intervals and a well-proven engine platform that's known for its reliability. Who is the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S for? It's a great choice for beginner to intermediate riders looking for a cruiser that doesn't sacrifice modernity or maneuverability. It's equally suited for urban commuters who want style without excess weight, and for experienced riders who appreciate comfort but still want a bit of sporty character. It's not the most powerful bike in its class, and it doesn't try to be. What it offers instead is versatility, ease of use, and a design that's both functional and fresh. Of course, the aftermarket scene for the Vulcan S continues to thrive, and in 2025, Kawasaki is leaning into customization more than ever. With a growing catalog of factory accessories, everything from luggage systems and windscreens to performance exhausts and comfort seats, you can truly make this bike your own. Whether you want a stripped-down urban brawler or a lightweight touring rig, the platform supports your vision. In a world where cruisers often cater to nostalgia, the Vulcan S continues to look forward. It's a cruiser for the modern rider, someone who values comfort and style but isn't afraid to carve through a twisty road or lane split in city traffic. The 2025 model doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it refines the formula with smart updates, maintaining its status as one of the most approachable and enjoyable midsize cruisers on the market. If you're in the market for a bike that balances sporty dynamics with cruiser comfort, and you're not weighed down by the traditions of big V-twins and chrome everything, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S is well worth a look. It proves that you don't need to fit a mold to enjoy the ride, and sometimes, the best path is the one you carve for yourself.